everybody, what's going on? This is DNC Digital, DNC Gaming. This is SummerSlam Rewind. SummerSlam 1989. That happened in East Rutherford, New Jersey, August 28, 1989. 20,000 people. Tagline, feel the heat. What used to be the Continental Airlines Arena in the Meadowlands, now the Izod Center. And here they are, the Brainbusters.
The following contest
this was a special request by one of our faithful viewers.
At a weight of 475 pounds, the Enforcer, Arn Anderson, and Tully Blanchard.
So yeah, the Brainbusters versus the Hart Foundation.
Brainbusters.
Brainbusters were, I mean, it's Arn Anderson, Tully Blanchard. Half of the Four Horsemen that came over to WWE or WWF. A lot of people look up to them, including the Revival, current Raw Tag Team Champions, former NXT Tag Team Champions. If you watch their stuff in NXT, it's nuts. That's where tag team wrestling, beautiful, beautiful stuff. And now another team that belongs on the list of greatest tag teams in the history of WWE.
By weight of 516 pounds,
Bret the Hitman Hart, Jim the Anvil Neidhart,
Hart, and the Animal, the Hart Foundation.
That's what I'm talking about, Jose. Tag team goodness. Now only if the algorithms in this game can emulate what these teams are actually capable of together. I'm excited for this one. Great wrestlers. Masters of the game.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Arn Anderson and Bret the Hitman Hart starting things off. Missing a huge right hand.
Oh, that was a long way down.
Effectively using
knee right to the face, Jesus.
Harsh impact.
Boom, what impact.
Playing to the crowd.
Slam down hard. Look out, he's almost, oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game
Tags out
changer.
Jim the Anvil Neidhart, huge shoulder block.
Lariat.
The Enforcer and the
He's not
Animal.
looking like himself here.
Well, what I would do to watch that match.
He's going for the it. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that. Not yet. Too early. Ooh, that hurt. What a sharp one right to the cheekbone.
Jose, who do you have in this match?
Ooh, nasty impact.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
He's struggling a bit here. His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
But he can still turn the tide here. As the old saying goes, it ain't over till it's over.
Oh, so they were the ones that that ended the tag title run. I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
He's looking hapless out there. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match. And things look bleak right now.
Who do you have in this match, though?
This beating he's taking is
Tell me who you got. I got the Hart Foundation. That's me being biased. childhood favorites. Look at the sleeper.
The sleeper hold is locked in.
This could be it. Just when you thought
beautifully said. Beautifully said, Jose. I got us, the fans. Some matches are just so good, no one loses.
I'm talking about classic techniques.
Man, that was
like
poetic,
ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner.
He's fighting back here. I expected
Arn
nothing
Anderson
less.
reversing whatever Jim Neidhart had ready for
Look
him.
out. We've seen this before.
Huge DDT by Arn Anderson.
That's how you put an
Has Tully Blanchard even went in? Arn Anderson's already busted up. Fireman carry by Jim the Anvil.
In a tag team
Hart
contest, a
Foundation
superstar and partner
played their
lock up
part
against another duo.
in some of the most memorable
Unless
tag
there's
team
a
matches
special
in WWE
stipulation added
history.
to the
Look at this
match,
stalling
restrictions and
suplex.
rules of a singles match
Beautifully
apply
done.
in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
With the tag is Bret Hart.
Tag into Bret.
And the Hitman cometh.
And Arn Anderson is
And Bret Hart slipped out hard way so quick. In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring
He's
against
hurting.
an
He needs
opponent,
to
and their
tag out.
teammate is in their corner standing on the
Stop
ring
to the
apron.
midsection.
I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring.
And now
For a
Arn
tag to be
Anderson is
considered
fighting
legal,
back.
Both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch.
Sizing him up,
and
measuring him. Oh, what the spine buster.
He's got him
That's
covered.
it.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw
Oh, and a
incredible
kick out
women's tag team
by
match
Bret Hart.
when
That
Charlotte
double
Flair
A
and
spine
Becky
buster.
Lynch
It's
squared off
beautiful
against
stuff.
welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and
these are the
Tamina
face.
was in
What was
Natalya
that?
and Carmella's corner.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming
now
committee
Tully Blanchard
to bring
coming
Becky
in.
Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalia's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage.
His daughter,
that was until
Tessa
Carmella's
Blanchard,
overconfidence that the
doing her
Irish
thing
glass
in,
kick would turn the
Impact
tide and
Wrestling.
get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there.
She's part of the
Irish-born
first
superstar.
Mae Young
Naomi
Classic.
did an excellent job of making sure
And
any
to tell you the truth, I don't know why
committee
WWE
nonsense
didn't
cost
sign
her girls the
her
match.
immediately.
Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in
This could be all she wrote. Is he done? Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Gut-wrench suplex.
What impact! Bret Hart getting put to the test. He doesn't want to let
If
this
you guys
match
watch
get
the
out of control,
Revival, you don't know the
If you're
Brainbusters.
counting him out now,
Looking
you
at the
haven't been paying
Revival,
attention.
it's
He
a
has
mirror
no
image of these
resolve
guys.
about anybody on the roster.
No flashy stuff. Tights and boots. Call it a day. They go in and they take care of business.
Ah, here it comes.
Look at this pile driver by Bret Hart.
Spiked him. Can he finish the job? What a stomp. Good grief. He's on the defensive here. He needs to create some
Bret Hart
space and
now.
find a way to get back on the offense.
What's he going to do?
Well, it's
This
not
is it.
dire consequences for
The
him,
sharpshooter.
which is good. But just in case,
Sharpshooter.
But he's got to capitalize now.
You know how big of a
May
fan I am? I was 2 years old putting
SmackDown
this on my
Live saw
brother.
an incredible women's tag team
Oh,
match
and he
when
gets out of it.
Charlotte Flair and
Kicks him right
He
off.
escapes the submission.
And good thing. That could have been disastrous. You gotta
Hanging him
believe
on the
this
top
one's
rope
over.
by the neck. Tully Blanchard telling him, "Not today, young man. Take you to school." Elbow drop right to
I
the
think only a
chest.
group as treacherous as the welcoming committee
Arn Anderson
could bring
turned over
Becky
there. Look
Lynch
at
and
him.
Charlotte
He
Flair back
needs that
together.
rest.
Natalia's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish glass kicker turn the tide and get back in. Looking at it here.
Uh-oh. There's another power driver.
Impact. That should do it.
I think he got
Just getting
him in.
overwhelmed. He goes for the cover. Pin's
Oh, and,
broken up.
oh,
I
and the
can't
broken up by
believe it.
Neidhart. Bulldog by Arn Anderson. Try to keep it fair.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
To the turnbuckle now. Oh my, I remember they used to do this. Oh my God. Just grinding the face on the top rope.
Over the
Another
last
one?
few years,
Oh,
the
no, he's
tag
gonna
team
set him
scene
up.
in WWE. I think we know what this is.
What is this? I don't know, Cole. I don't know what it is. Bouncing off. Oh my God, what a beautiful suplex.
A rare hitman loss here,
Using the
guys.
momentum, bouncing him off, springboarding off the top rope. Referee in position. 2. That's it.
What's it going to take?
That's a kick out by Bret Hart. And he's also busted open. They're going to send him right into the turnbuckle.
Right now is as heated as it's ever been.
Oh, and Bret Hart trying to fight back.
Everywhere you look, there's
Boot to the face, missing the clothesline. Tully Blanchard now getting whipped into the turnbuckle.
New Day, the team won a fatal 4-way match in their second
Arn Anderson talking trash from over there.
Summerslam.
Neidhart ties in.
I think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage.
And the military press.
Big E are idiots. But I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever. And what put them in that category was when their tag team championship reign lasted a record-setting 483 days.
For many years,
was a big
members
boy
of
with
the
some
WWE
crazy
Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have 2 referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea.
Stop to the face.
Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches.
Needs
I
the
remember
midsection.
WWE Hall of Famer and
Big
former
shoulder block.
WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for 2 referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
Did you hear all that? Did you hear the commentators? And talked for decades to have 2 referees in tag team matches.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical.
You know, sometimes you pair up the right
than
people in this game. I don't know if you guys have noticed in WrestleMania Rewind. And the commentary talks about their history together. It talks about certain events, certain matches. It's really interesting stuff.
1, 2. This was not over yet.
That would have been a shocker. This
Almost done with that match.
Best in the business.
Neidhart kicking out, though.
He's looking at it.
Bret Hart knows what he's doing.
And the
Well,
rope
half-leg single leg Boston
Really
Crab,
understand,
excuse me, half-leg Boston Crab. Listen to me. Neidhart now. Arn Anderson reversing the kick to the gut. To the turnbuckle. Anvil reverses it.
Dodges a bullet there.
Back elbow.
You gotta
And a low blow!
This is sickening.
Oh, man.
No choice.
What was
but to
that?
call the match. Oh, boy,
Wow.
he is rolling.
That was interesting. What do you say about that? That tells a story, to tell you the truth, if you ask me. Brainbusters were getting a little frustrated with the Hart Foundation, realizing he couldn't beat them, because he did it right in front of the ref. Either that, or you just straight up didn't care. What a match! What a finish! It's the kind of stuff that we have here on SummerSlam Rewind, DNC Digital. I actually liked it. Jose, that was interesting. Leave space for the rematch. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button as always. Subscribe if you haven't. Share if you can. Leave a comment. Let me know what matches you guys want to see in SummerSlam Rewind. You guys take care of yourselves. I'm going to keep on going with this. 2 more matches for SummerSlam 1989. SummerSlam Rewind, DNC Digital. You guys take care.